two, one. Hey guys, what is up? My name is Officer Jacko, and today I'm making a bit of a sadly toned video. Something I didn't particularly want to make as much today, but it's about somebody who I spoke to a while ago in a roleplay community who's been affected by bullying. And bullying is something that affects 9 out of 10 children going through primary school who have either been bullied or have bullied somebody else. So it's not nice, and it's not something that should be going on. And I'm putting this on my channel because A, it's police related, and B, it's somebody who I know. So somebody in a roleplay community that I helped out with a while ago has unfortunately committed suicide today. Today is Tuesday the 20th of March, and I'm unsure of the kid's name, but he was a really, really great kid. He was part of a community that I was in. I'm not going to mention the community's name because I don't want anything to come towards them, but is aspiring to be a police officer in America, and today he went up onto the roof of his school building and had thrown himself off of the top, like, whole bit of, I don't know what they call it in there, like gymnasium, threw himself off of there with a noose around his neck that was tied onto one of the pipes. School resource officer tried to pull him up, but from what I've heard from his friend, that the impact of the fall broke his neck as he came down. So it's not really something that a lot of people want to have to witness, and the kid was getting bullied because of wanting to be a police officer, which I think is absolutely disgusting, because a police officer's job is to help people, not to have to be the victim of something disgusting like that, and to be treated the way that he was treated. I think it's really, really wrong that because he wants to have a certain career, that yeah, it's had a bad history, but people seem to carry this history on and on and on, and it's getting really, really repetitive now. And you can tell when people are telling lies and when people are telling the truth. And sometimes you got to understand the truth from the false. Times have changed. It's 2018 now. We shouldn't have kids committing suicide because of their jobs. It's not right. It's not how the world should be said. I'm going to let my buddy from my current roleplay community say a few words.
Hello, my name's Joe. I'm in currently West Midlands roleplay community. I'm not gonna lie to you, Jacko. It's disgusting. Like you say, a police officer is designed to help people, and yeah, okay, it's had a bad history. Yeah, okay, some officers are prejudicial towards people who aren't of their skin colour, but it's no reason for anybody to be bullied as a result of that. And at the end of the day, like that, it's unacceptable that someone has actually felt it necessary to take their own life because of someone else. It needs to stop now.
It's just completely wrong. I think it's out of order that that people at this school, in American schools, there's over there's normally like 1,000 kids at a school, and I believe this is a middle school. I believe it's in California. I'm not too sure. I don't want to reveal the kid's location or who he was, because I don't want anything to come from this. I just want people just to stop. Simple words, STOP, stop. It's not right. It shouldn't be happening. It's 2018. We shouldn't be making kids go this far because of their careers. Like, my dream is to become a police officer, and you get crap off of people on a daily basis from it because of how much hate people have towards the police, because they don't understand that when you need the police are there. Whether you've sat there and filmed the police and hated the police for your whole life, the police officer will still help you. Whether they know who they are and they hate your guts, they will still help you, because that is a police officer's job. And a police officer's job is to help. And you need to get that into your head sometimes, that people who want to be police officers, like this kid, should not be pushed this far down the line to have to feel it necessary to take their own life because of other people. And then
He's ended his own life. That's it's not a small thing. He has ended his life. He had a family. He had people who cared about him, and he has ended his life. That's not a small thing.
Yeah, you've got to consider the people that have also been affected by this, the amount of damage these kids can cause by saying the things that they say. Like, I've had so much abuse hurled at me before. I've been called a pig. I've been called all these different names, and I'm only a police cadet. And I already get this much crap, and I feel so bad for this kid that he's had to been pushed this far. And it's not right, because then you've also got to consider all the other kids who are there who have seen this. This was done during her lunch break. He's climbed up a fire escape on top of one of the gymnasiums and thrown himself off with a noose around his neck. This isn't how things should be happening. This isn't how children should be treated. If things like this are happening, you tell somebody. If you want to speak to me, feel free to. My email is countlesscargo6@gmail.com, or if you want my Instagram, Officer Jacko for real, DM me or email me, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible if you're in dark places. I've been there before, and I'm not going to lie about that. It's not somewhere you want to be. So I'm just disgusted that this has had to happen and it's had to go this far. But thank you anyway for watching. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe or anything. This is a video I didn't want to have to make, and I just want this to stop, and I'm begging you now. Things like this need to stop. People need to evolve. The world has evolved. Racism has evolved, as we can see. Police officers no longer beat you for certain skin colours. Police officers don't do all this stuff, nor do any other first responders. First responders are there to help you. So sometimes you need to get that into your thick skulls and understand this is not how you should treat kids who are aspiring to help. Thank you for watching.